Have you ever wondered why fair play is not just a concept, but a necessity in our lives? It's because fair play, born out of the spirit of sportsmanship, has woven itself into the fabric of our daily existence. It's in the handshake with a competitor, the respectful nod to a colleague, the honest conversations with loved ones. It's even in the small choices we make every day. So fair play is not just a game rule, it's a life rule. Let me tell you a story about someone who truly embodied the spirit of fair play. This is the story of a man named Jack. Jack wasn't a superstar athlete or a famed sports personality. He was just a regular guy who loved to run in local marathons. Now, Jack was a good runner, but he was not the fastest. He trained hard, he pushed himself, but there were always others who were just a bit quicker. But Jack was not deterred. He knew that winning wasn't everything, but playing fair was. So, here's where our story takes an interesting turn. During one particularly challenging marathon, Jack found himself surprisingly leading the pack. He was running like the wind, his lungs burning, his heart pounding, but he was ahead. He could almost taste the victory, a victory he had never known before, and then he saw it. A fellow runner, a young woman, had collapsed on the side of the track. She was struggling, her face ashen, her breath ragged. And in that moment, Jack had a choice to make. He could keep running, secure his first victory, or he could stop and help a fellow runner in distress. Without a second thought, Jack stopped. He sacrificed his lead, his potential victory, to help someone in need. He stayed with the woman until medical help arrived, ensuring she was safe before he continued his race. Of course, he didn't win that day. He finished far from first, but he won something far more valuable: the respect and admiration of everyone who heard his story. You see, Jack understood something that many people forget. He understood that the true spirit of competition is not about winning at all costs. It's about integrity, courage, humility. It's about being able to look at yourself in the mirror and know that you did the right thing, even when it was hard, even when it cost you something. And that, my friends, is the power of fair play. Now, you might be thinking, that's a great story, but how does fair play impact me? Well, let's delve into that. Fair play is not just a concept for the sports field or a game night. It's a way of life that can shape your character and enhance your personal development. When you adhere to the principles of fair play, you cultivate a sense of integrity, a value that is respected and admired universally. This integrity, in turn, can open doors to opportunities, foster trust, and build strong, meaningful relationships. Imagine a world where everyone plays fair. Sounds utopian, right? But it's not as far-fetched as it might seem. Fair play in our everyday interactions can improve our interpersonal relationships. It promotes respect, understanding, and empathy, turning a simple conversation into a bridge of connection, a disagreement into an opportunity for growth. But the impact of fair play doesn't stop at the individual level. It ripples out, affecting the society we live in. When fairness becomes the norm, we cultivate a more just society. A society where everyone gets an equal chance, where merit is recognized, where justice isn't just a word in the dictionary, but a living, breathing reality. So fair play isn't just about playing by the rules, it's about living by them, shaping our actions, our relationships, our society. It's about creating a world where everyone gets a fair shot. In essence, fair play can change your life and the world around you. So, are you ready to embrace the spirit of fair play? It's not just about the games we play or the competitions we partake in, it's about the life we live. Each day presents us with opportunities to be fair and just, to extend understanding and compassion, to rise above pettiness, and to stand up for what's right. Fair play is more than a concept, it's a lifestyle. It's about treating every individual with respect, acknowledging their worth, and giving them the space to shine. It's about recognizing that we are all in this together and that our actions have the potential to bring about profound change. So let's make a pledge. Let's pledge to be fair, to play fair, and to live fair. Because in the end, the true victory lies not in defeating others, but in uplifting them. Remember, fair play begins with you. Subscribe for more, because you won't find me later.